all just, we think our lives are so important, but we're just, this little thing on this little rock ball that's hurtling through the universe. So just something to think about as you listen. This first piece I'm going to do, I wrote when I was 21, so don't judge me, I'm 24. It was when I first started doing spoken word, and I was just getting into it, and start, from the page to the stage. So I was a Christian, so it's a little different than my modern day stuff, which is not actually Christian, my modern day stuff. It's very deep title. It's called I Write Poems. All right. I write poems so that my ideas can sprout wings and fly. And so that all the frowning faces among all the races will look to the sky and see these thoughts raining down on them like aid packages. And though most will ignore them, they're for that young girl. That one young girl that stops to ask why. That looks out among the masses and realizes that the glasses that she's been looking through were formed from the sands of ignorance and must be foregone, so that she may finally open her mind and ask for the key that unlocks the doors of perception, only to realize the key is the question. You see, I write poems to initiate this unraveling of recognition, this revelation of realization, and I realize not only that I think, therefore I am, but the more I think, the more I am. And as I sunk deeper and deeper into the quicksands of ignorance, I found I was less able to recognize myself. Less able to see clearly the promised land of salvation, which bears an eerie resemblance to the beginning of creation, hinting at some sort of cosmic cycle from one life to the next one fight, to the next one struggle, to the next one. All I was looking for was truth. And you see, I write poems to leave some sort of map, not only for myself when I lose my way, but for that young girl who has never found hers, who has never been able to relate the frustration with simply the fact that she wakes up every morning, that she eats, every day that she sleeps, every night that she loves all the time, loves all those faces she's seen every day since she was born, loves all the doing and undoing and all those she knows one day she will mourn. And you see, I write poems. Even if they're not completely understood, I write poems to share my thoughts among those whom I otherwise never could. I write poems to relate any emotion I've ever felt, even those that make me cry. And you see, I write poems so that my ideas can sprout wings and fly.